Alright, I guess we're doing this. Eesh. Friggin' cold weather. Is it gonna do this the entirety of winter? Probably. Anyway, it's whatever this garbage mode is. I've played the start of 2 of these, and I didn't finish either of them. It's tile swap or whatever. I don't have the other tracker up. The reason the tracker is so tiny is because I have to resize it to be smaller. Because I have a second tracker next to it tracking all of the overworld sections as to whether they're the light world or the dark world variant. Because this mode is nonsense. That's played by like 3 people, and it got wedged into this tournament for reasons. That's fun. Let's ready up. Did we finish? Yeah, 27 people. I thought it was going to be more. It looked like it was more, and maybe some people dropped. I don't know. It's also all dungeons, which is like... Why? Why? Why are we doing all dungeons in this? There's really no good reason. So that's fun. Well, not really, but it's what it is. So there's that. Let's get the timer ready. Like, on the whole, it's not even the worst thing in the world. It's just... yeah, it's just weird, and it's just wedged in by one person. So that's my main issues with it. Also, yeah, after running a couple practices, I have to concur with the people who were like, yeah, why is this 80? Because you hit go mode, and then you're like, well, got 5 more dungeons to return to and just beat the boss. That's boring. At least make it keys or 7-7 at the worst. The one I played last night was actually a pretty silly seed. If I hadn't last located boots on catfish, it could have actually been pretty good. But I also got up way too damn late today. Just the second time out of the 3 weekend quals I've done that I've gotten up too late. So probably gonna have to use the restroom on the earlier end. Which is lots of fun. Yeah, doing the immediate map check informs a lot of stuff. Not all of it, but a lot of it. I don't even know how to really talk it through. And this other map is tiny too. So like I wish that it was... Oh, okay. I get it now. Hello, Clara. How are you today? Hopefully better than I am. I learned something new about this silly map every single time I do this. So at least there's that, but I also don't intend to play this mode again after this tournament, so... Not even after this tournament, after this seed. Alright, so the mini Moldorm thing is with the Ice Palace thing. So if Ice Palace is normal, mini Moldorm Cave is normal. Alright. This is a very, very weird mode. Five people to ready up. 4, 3 of whom are, no, yeah, 3 of whom are live, 1 of whom is not. Trying to kickstart your I got up way too dang late. Barely an hour ago. So I'm definitely going to have to run to the restroom at some point during the seat. Even though I tried to mitigate against that. Very tired. A lot of weird dreams the last week plus. Hope you find your muse. I either get up way too damn early or way too damn late. There's like no good sweet spot. I would take like 10:30 every day. Because I know I got up I got up to use the restroom at like 8 something this morning. Because I checked the time. I was like, yeah, it's still early, but also basically everybody here has already gone to market. And I was like, well, let's try to get a little more sleep. And then it's like, oh yeah, 3.5 hours more sleep. It's like, oh, your meds knock you out and you just struggle to get going. I like the idea of getting to sleep. The struggling to get going makes a lot of sense. I do a lot of things in the morning that are just like try to wake up the brain thing. Honestly, it kind of helps me some mornings if like the folks here did dishes overnight. Like unloading the dishwasher actually is like some kind of like organizational task, minor motor task to kind of wake me up. Yeah, I've been having a hard time getting to sleep the last few days. I've just been thinking a lot. I have cycles of that. Because I do take sleep medication because I won't sleep otherwise. But I've been thinking about things. Innocuous stuff, more serious stuff. A lot of times I can do like things in my head to like get me on track and get me zoned into like thinking about relative nothingness, not nothingness, but stuff that's like basically rote. But the folks here, their dog passed away on Monday, so I've been thinking about animals a lot. Obviously the world's still shitty, so I've been thinking about that a lot. And then just a bunch of other nonsense. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she hung on for a long time. Definitely, like when I got up, like I don't know how old she was, 14, 15, 13 or something, somewhere around there. Big white / yellow lab. And when I got back up here in June, she was still able to get around a bit, noticeably slower than she had been. Her back legs had lost a lot of strength, and in the 4 months, the rest of it just atrophied. Like she used to be able to go for walks, and then it got to be that she could just do like a little bit of a walk out behind the back of the house, and then the last like week and a half, 2 weeks, she couldn't even get up. Yeah, I haven't dealt with dogs dying. Like sadly, we've had a bunch of cats because we had a huge group of cats that we had together for a really long time. Some of them were together as long as like 14 years. And then starting around 2000 and 2016 or early 2017, they start passing. And both of the cats that my partner had when I met them have passed. Their siblings' cat has passed. So it's hard. So we spent Monday like doing stuff to prepare for her burial and burying her, and it was really sad. But it was good that she was cared about that much. So Sank is normal. This is not... Alright, that is, oh dear. Oh dear. I don't really love this. That's normal, that means that Hyrule Castle is normal. This is going to be a weird one. Actually, I'm going to go north. That's normal. That's normal. We can at least do a tree pull. Skull Woods is going to be in Light World. I'll take that. Flipped. Alright, so that means we can go to Village. Do I care? Nope. Alright, so that's dead. I don't know if I do vanilla big key chest as skull. I'm going to do the inverted thing and go to the north drop to try to get bombs. I don't think I want to go to the, what's it called? Grab a few bombs and then we'll go to Village of Outcasts. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Don't get in the way. This is not Key Sanity. This is pretty crappy layout. If I had confidence that on 3 hearts with no weapon I could do the vanilla big key chest room, I would do that. Alright, screw that then. Honestly, I think it's... Wait, is it? Yeah, I think it's worth it to see if Hype Cave is... that's flipped. Is this Hype Cave? It is, okay. Just don't kill me, friends. Alright, so that's flipped. I have to record all of the other ones. Flipped. That. I think I already said that was normal. Yes. So pod area is flipped. It's been flipped every single time I've done this mode. That screen is normal. This one is the trees. It's hard to tell. Yeah. Normal, normal. This looks normal. Okay. Please look at the things. Right. Good, 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 good. All good. I understand what I'm doing. Not really, but that's fine. That's flipped. We're not getting that money. Desert is flipped. Did I record all of them? I think so. Take that. So what the heck do I have? I have vanilla, big huge chest of skull, uncle and escape, and maybe something in pod. That's not very much. That really is not very much at all, actually. We also have 11 more things here. 10 more things here. Anyway, now that we've done the map check crap. Yeah, the pets passing it hits me really hard. Oh, good. Roz is playing a game right now that it centers around a cat in the afterlife making friends and such. And like, for a cartoon game, it hits me, hits me pretty hard. I mean, I can rationally know all my, cool, rationally understand that death is a natural part of life and all that, but I don't think it makes it any less easy when it happens. Or any more easy, I should say. Any less hard. The opposite of easy. We can save Gary out of logic. So if Senka is in Light World, that means the front of Hyrule Castle is in Light World. So we can do this, do Uncle. Without a fire source, if the small key shows up here, I really don't want to go to Dark Cross. I still might, though. Go down the door. Well, we did it though, so that's fine. We are running out of things. We are swiftly running out of things. Get out of the way. So there's still 3 things in the front of escape. There's nothing that's available in Castle Tower other than Aga access, but I don't have a fire source. It would not in any way surprise me for lamp to show up sooner rather than later. What do I do after this? Do I go to Catfish? It's Catfish, it's Pod that could easily just be locked up. That's not a surprise. If this is the map, we're done. I mean, not if this is the map. If this is an item, we're done. So I don't know what I want to do next. There's junking the mushroom. Like, lamp's gonna show up, right? It's gonna be lamp on mushroom, lamp on catfish. Right. How do I get through here then? That's confusing. Oh, silly. That's how I get through there. That's flipped. Alright, thanks, Clara. B, C, D, E, F, G. No. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Nope, I don't know how to do this. Well, I do know how. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Nope. Let me click this. Flipped. How do I get to this? I hate this. I hate this mode so much. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh, I don't know what to do. Fudge. I don't know how I'm supposed to get there. Fuck. Let me think this through. That's hammerlocked. That's flipper locked. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Shoot. That's flipped. Let me see something. Ugh, I don't think this is right either. This is not going to be right. Oh, that's how. God damn it. Alright, well, at least I figured it out. So we can't do mush. So it's not catfish, it's pod. Honestly, given the... Are you lamp? You're probably lamp, right? No, you're mitts. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Took me too damn long to figure out how to do that, but we did it. So, there's that. I got nothing from Skullwoods, by the way. Everything's in the back. I think I'm going to go north off of going to Dark World. So as to clear out this other stuff. We have that early cape. Okay. Ah, controller, please. I think we clear out. I think we clear out the village checks. There's one seed where I wish that the guards were in the health pack. C-shaped house without boots is sad. So Aga is now Aga's now an after GT play. Okay. Great. We have mini Moldarm Cave. We have the cute. Good stuff. Oh, for anybody to drop health. Couldn't be this seed, apparently. Yeah, alright. That guy died. No drops. I don't trust that, because they can zag down. Usually walking in the middle works, but sometimes they can zag. Don't really want that. Really just don't want to double dip this dungeon. Sadly, we have to open Mr. Chu's chest. So, Skull can get beaten at some point. All right. Oh wow, I can't believe it, it's garbage. No way. What? Zany. Who would have thunk it? I didn't blow the hole in the floor. Good work, idiot. Because I was so worried about bomb count. Fuck. So pissed at myself. Now I have to go get him again. Fuck me, dude. God, I suck. Everything was going okay until I did that. Hey, something drops hearts. Awful. What a waste. I guess I check whether hammer pegs is available here. The smith will be. It is. I don't think I'm doing the smith right now. Normal. Cool lamp game. Very cool. Amazing, even. Amazing. Still pissed about that freaking thieves thing. Oh, I can't bomb it. Well, screw it then. Just leave it. I don't think I go out for the Agina whatever check. Bad hype. I feel like we do dam to mini Moldorm Cave. I don't know that I care about Ice Rod Cave. Saha, Eastern. Cool bow. Cool second bow. Alright. So we just go to pod. We can beat pod, we can beat Eastern. I don't think I walk out of pod. I think I go into Dark World from Bomb Shop, do our house, then do Eastern and Saha. So where are we at this point? It's always hard to tell because of the inverted crap. Definitely need hook shot, flippers. Probably the nice flute. Mirror. Second sword. Samaria. I would feel pretty good if it wasn't for that stupid thieves thing. It's 2. Meh. 3. There we go. It's 4. 4 in the big key. Five. Do. 6. Alright, so we go in from the top, I guess. This place has sucked. Great. That was funky. At least that wasn't a refill. Yeah, this pot has been terrible. Jeez Louise. All right. Yeah, no, no. These cute. Originally wasn't gonna do this, but I think we might walk out of Saha. So let's see, we could beat Skull. The two Skull things are in the back, I think, unless there was the big... I'm actually not 100% sure if I checked the big chest. Great, good start. There's not a lot of density left after this. Alright, cool. Great. Thanks. take a shot at the 50-50 here. I don't know that I go back in if it's not there. I wasted some time in thieves. Great. Just gonna consider that dead. Smith chain, our house, Agina, checkerboard, mountain stuff, which is very meager. Last thing in Eastern, the back of skull. Nice flippers, ledgers, ice. Ice isn't in play? Alright, that's dead. Really not sure why ice is not available. Cool. Not getting that. I'm very confused. As per usual. cool. Oops. So there's nothing. Alright. Why can't we get into ice then? Oh, I have to mirror. Okay. That's fine. Now we have to play with this crap. So we need Samaria, mirror. Probably the nice flute. Thank you, Gary. So Skull can get beaten. Nothing else right now can get beaten. That's dead. Gonna get that. Gonna get that and then just gonna save and quit. Well, no, I can try to bomb jump it. And then see if we can do spike. Half magic will let me get through this. Although extra health would help. Well, I was hoping to hookshot it, but that's fine. It's fine. So Ice Rod Cave's crazy isolated. Eastern Vanilla Big Key Chest is crazy isolated. Agina, Checkerboard. The fudge. And how? What now? Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. Boy, this is fun. Okie doke. I think I basically have to full clear this. Because, yeah. Don't care. That's fun. No. I think I do this. I don't think we're doing... Are we doing spiral here? Help her. Get the key. Good job, baby. He did it. He got the key. He's so good. Nice flute. Samaria Go, maybe? Should have powdered that guy. Okay. Can't do anything else there. Can do laser bridge. Well, Oh, I can, right. Yeah, do this. Nice boots. I don't think I care about opening that. Okay. Do I do anything after this? For smirk. I think he screwed up my Ancilla. That sucks. That also sucks. Do I do spiral? I don't think I do at this point. I think I do boots checks, I activate the flute, the nice flute, I do skull, screw you then, game. And so I need Samaria and I need the book. I have swamp, I have ice, I have the back of skull, 2 from go. Y dash. weird. It looks so worn out. Alright, we check under the bridge because we're 2 from go. Great. It would be awesome if my controller ever freaking worked. Whatever, screw you, me. No. No. Not doing that. Or at least I didn't pick that up early and then forget about it. I also didn't do bonk rocks. So that's fun. But whatever, we're not doing that. I'm gonna commit to left side. This is a crystal though. Meyer is a crystal. So that means desert's a pendant. So book could be in GT, but Samaria can't be. Smith Chain, Bonk Rocks, Graveyard Ledge, Spiral, 2 things in TR, 1 thing in Skull, 1 thing in Eastern, all of this crap, Meyer Desert crap, gross. Hera Basement. Great. Big key can't be self-locking, so alright. Do I do Graveyard Ledge? I kind of think I do Graveyard Ledge. Alright, don't want to see the map. Oh, hello Shin, thank you for the raid. How was Cross Keys? The closest thing to a mistake I've made in this one is forgetting to bomb the floor in Thieves. Everything else has been pretty good. I need Samaria, which is outside GT, and the book, which is not necessarily outside GT. Thanks for the raid. You got Mega Rando by the Potion Shop. Ew. Oh, great. Speaking of things we have to choose, I think I do go back in for this then. Catfish had progression in this seed again too. Oh yeah, that was the other thing that confused me. Was trying to figure out how the hell to get to Catfish with the array of tiles and stuff. I figured it out, but not until going to Skullwood's Vanilla Big Key Chest just to like buy some time. This mode's too confusing. Didn't need that. I'm trying to think where like some entertaining stuff has been. Okay. Yeah, is that how it works? I figured this out. I'm so clever. Like if this mode was an AD, I'd be Samaria Go. played 50-50 roulette in Eastern. There's an item there. The Skullwood's big key was on the boss that I just beat, and the last item is in the big chest, so that's left. Hera was a crappy layout, so there's an item in the basement. I didn't do Spiral Cave because I got Mirror up in the mountain and did a lot of TR stuff that was actually very helpful. I forget what the thing was that I got in there that was really good. Hammer was on Bumper Ledge. Bits were on Catfish. My controller's still bad, as evidenced there. Game, please. There we go. Doot. How many people were in that pickup race anyway? This one finished at 27. I could have sworn it was like trending to 30 something, but I have zero idea how to feel about this. I'm sure that the people who like actually understand this mode have shredded the seed. Done the best with what I got, which isn't much. Cool. So Swamp had nothing. I don't think Pod had anything. Hera, yeah, the dungeons, I mean, as per usual, I guess, in these modes. TR did. TR had something. I think it was Mirror. Oh no, Mirror was Mimic Cave. So what the hell was in TR? Oh, nice flute. Nice flute. This offers Pyramid Pyramid Fairy, I guess. Neat, good stuff. Do we play for Book in GT? That's what I'm wondering now. Do we play for Book in GT? Because I don't think I'm not full clearing Mire. Oh, okay. Sure, game. If you say so. Let's Samaria was iced tea. And then I have to remember how to get back to doing the... Ew, no. No. Wait, how do I know that? How can I get in here? I can't get in there. Okay. Alright, so I need... I don't know if this is the right way to do it now that I have mirror. Probably. Oh, no, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. You silly, silly person. No, it's not. Do this. Yeah, no, that would have been funnier. Because I might go in here after beating this dungeon, I think. This thing just looks funny to me. I don't know why. I got the big key on Laser Bridge. Which, the TR thing? I don't know, when I did it yesterday for the first time, I was like, what? It's very silly. Great. Great. Alright. Is that a bonk? Come on now, game. Yeah, the peg puzzle. I don't know. I don't know. So the only thing I haven't checked in here is the front. And now I know I'm 2 from go. Like, I don't... Why was that bright green on Meyer, though? When it didn't know if I had the medallion. That was weird. But I'm still 2. Fudge. Do. Like, if I got 1 item to go here, I think I just leave. Oh, that sucks. I really don't want to leave 2. If I was 1 from go, I would leave 2. Oh, maybe I didn't even need to open it. Ugh, I hate it. I had the gumption to do other skips, but this gets very much into the, oh no, there's multiple things. Section of my brain. I'm in light world right now. Pretty sure. Could have skipped. Probably should have. Ah, the different colors actually throw me, which is kind of funny. I know, right? That's so annoying. Shooters. Well, thank goodness this is AD. Well, we know the big key can't be behind Ice Armos or Bob's chest, but the other stuff could be. Let's see if we can get 20 hearts in a freaking open seed. Good stuff. We are off to a flying start. My controller sucks. I don't know what I'm doing. And we get to see the last upgrade. It's orange. I actually don't have an orange. Oh, I do have orange shirts, but they're from the before time, the long, long ago. The first two are actually stuff that I own. I'd like an orange shirt and a tan khaki skirt, but I don't have either of those. One day. One can dream. Okay, boomerang. The big chest is pretty much screwed here. Yeah, orange and black are my favorites. You can't really do black. I mean, you can do black for sprites, but it's gonna really blend in with the shadow color. Because when you actually make the sprite, you don't use full-on black for the black stuff. It's like a just off. Because the game uses some kind of coding to consider black translucent. The unfortunate thing is it's also on the palette. Now this place has sucked. This place has sucked. Oh, I hate everything. Here's the book. And we couldn't have gone right here anyway. I think do I do big chest? I don't think I do. If Quake is in here, then, well, that sucks. Well, now we definitely now we definitely don't do the big chest. Do I do book check now? I don't think so. No. I think we do the stuff on the climb. We just beat Aga Tower because we need to. And then we go to the desert area. Do all of that stuff. And then just pick stuff. This stuff up here is basically dead to me. Until it bites me in the butt. I already have plenty of those, though. I thought I'd beaten it to the door before the cape thing would have kicked in. Oh, Roz had a name for the Beemoses yesterday that was just like, I totally didn't expect it. Something like things that are tweaking on meth or whatever. Like, what? I didn't see that coming, but I laughed. Where the heck? Oh, Lamp was funny. Lamp was hammer pegs. I remember that one. The practice seed I did last night had Fire Rod on Aga. So it was Boots on Catfish for Fire Rod on Aga, for Nice Flute on moth to finally crack open the seed. Do I really need that anymore? I don't think so. Come back down. So, item in the big chest that I don't care about. Cool. Well, if I hadn't wasted a couple minutes in thieves, this would be even better. Oh no. Oh, it's a stream boot thing. Two. Alright, beat Iga Tower. Beat those other things. Yeah, I think we're okay. Again, this is like... This feels like if you understand inverted a touch better than I do, which is not hard to do, then you can save a lot of time. I don't think I can finish sub 150 though. Even with 0 blue balls here, I still have to find the desert and Meyer big keys. Okay, okay. No, no dashing allowed. No dashing allowed. I gotcha. Well, that worked out better than I thought. Until that happened. That worked out worse than I thought. Now we have all the idiots clustered around. Screw you guys. Screw you guys. Oh, really? Run into every single sword possible. You want to poke me too? Not really down for that, but... It's okay. I think I do Meyer first, and then flute and do desert. Because we're going to be sitting on the back anyway. So I'd rather save and quit off of the desert beat, I think. At least we get this. Oh, the, what's it called? The filet was on race game. Which meant I couldn't bomb it, but could leave it. Do. Well, that was not great. That was very not great. Yikes. Cool. That's one easy big key. Boy, it's definitely also less fun to play non-keys with 100% locations. That's for sure. Because you're like, yeah, you find some stuff and you're like, well, I know we're going to get stuck with this crap. There's no way. You know, with Swamp, I was hoping, like, don't see the map, don't see the map, don't see the map, because then the map will be in the big chest. Because I know we're finding the big key in one of these last two things. Because it can't be in the big chest either. Okay. Yeesh. Exciting. Hey, now we can... no, we can't yet, Pulphead. Well, at least I didn't wing this boat without playing or trying a practice seed. Hey, what fun thing is here? Oh, great. What the heck is that? What is that? What happened there? Yeah, the baseball's huge. So I took the circular dimensions off of the Emma Sky sprite that you use. But I've also not used the Emma Sky one in forever, so I forgot how that looks on Big Hand Torch, Big Hand Torch, Big Hand Torch. So then the first time I did it and was looking at it on the thing, I'm like, that's freaking huge, because it uses up it literally uses up the entire 16 by 16 grid. Well, I mean, The edges are on the right, on the full side of the 16 by 16. If you used up the entire thing, it would be square. So I don't know if I want to tweak it, but I don't think it really matters. It's just a it's just a map icon. And I pretty much never use that for anything, so just have an abnormally large baseball. Ah! Did that mostly-ish, right? You can do dumb random things, but still the caption be watching baseball. Oh, really? Oh, really? Huge. Now we can go pull pedestal. Finally. Been waiting. $16 3/4 hearts. I don't know. I wonder if he's gonna warp. Did you find? Oh yeah, the bows. Yeah, both bows were in both bows were in Mini Moldorm Cave. Oh no, you found silvers right next to the other bow. Yay! Bumble sniped me, how dare. Thanks for the GG Shin, Sawyer. Guess I'm in the tournament. 8th place out of 27. Lana and NT Apple DNF'd. But I finished ahead of, let's see, Honest Mike won, but I mean he also almost established his par. It wasn't that, yeah. Oh, so we have this big cluster starting at 3rd place from 150.04 to me at 150.140. There's Steinken. All of the Germans. So, Honest Mike beat Dr. Bowser by exactly 4 minutes. Thanks for the GG's XKJ. I appreciate it. My score is going to be like something. I know. Yeah, I think according to the async of the cross keys the day that I did it, it was like a good number. It's going to drop, but it was a weird one. If I hadn't forgotten to bomb the floor in Thieves Town here, I might have finished. I might have finished top 3 or top 5, assuming everything else goes the same. Yeah, that was the one thing that felt bad about this. So the reason I forgot to do it was because I had, I don't even know if I had any bombs. Maybe I had one, but I was like focused on avoiding the crickets and picking up the bombs so that I would have bombs. I had no more than one. And then I just forgot to throw one of the now 3 that I had. And then I get to the room and I'm like, oh, alright, well, we were all positioned, you know, we had full health, we were ready to go, and it's like, huh, that's, you still have to do it. I was saying, I believe in, I believe in intellectual honesty. The OAD. This mode is not as, it didn't turn out to be as bad as I thought. The first one felt horrible, but that's because it was like confusing as crap. Doing this a few times and like figuring out how to get the map set up was like the biggest hurdle. It's not, yeah, it's not terrible. I still don't think it should be in the tournament given that nobody played it prior to now, but hey, some rando made the sprite. Yeah, like, so my Kaz Boots score sucked, but the Kabuki was good. The whatever the hell the other thing, Atomizer, was passable. This is going to be pretty good. And the cross keys, again, was looking good, but it probably hadn't been played by many. I'm going to guess it's going to be passable too. So I don't feel like, yeah, I, like if this had gone absolutely sideways and horrible, I probably would have redone Kaz Boots. Because I know everybody's saying like, oh, we don't expect there to be 120. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the clear rate though. Yeah, my Kaz Boots score is trash, but the other ones are propping it up. More than 174. We did it. I didn't think we would, but I guess I cleared like the entirety of GT, so that saved it. More than 174. What a day. Well, yeah, we're. Oh, here comes the next wave of people. Steinken beat MM2 by 30 seconds. MM2 beat Zenit Schwert by 35 seconds. Zenit Schwert beat Plasma Kappa by 46 seconds. Plasma Kappa beat Brave by 66 seconds. Brave beat Dr. Marty by 34 seconds. Dr. Marty beat Hayfield Bay by 12 seconds. Hayfield Bay beat Orobot by 46 seconds. Yeah, I think my Kaz Boots was like 77. It was so bad. Like, yeah. It's not even hyperbole. Like, my note on that one is 100% accurate. Like, I don't know if I would have dipped dungeons more if it was key drop. I don't know how I dipped these dungeons so many times, but like the Atomizer one felt bad because it was a lot of like, you could sig, or is it like you can go to a huge wealth of checks and leave a couple things that are a little bit inconvenient to do the wealth, and it's like, nah, your progression's in those. It was in those like couple tiny things like 3 times. So that one felt closer to getting rando than Kaz Boots. Kaz Boots felt like absolute trash fest. Your Kaz do. If you have other good scores. Yeah, I know. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's pretty fine right now. And again, I don't want to care enough. That's why I wanted to do as many of these live, so I didn't have to async it. But you know, real life stuff happened this week, so that knocked Tuesday out for cross keys, and I think my partner finally actually has time that they are not working an absurd amount tomorrow. So I'm like, I don't really want to be like, you know, they say, hey, we're free, do you want to do stuff? And it's like, nope, I've got to go do a cross keys qual. It's real important crap. Cross keys is 101, Kabuki 88, Kaz boots. I mean, those are all nice scores. Yeah, the seating stuff I don't give two craps. Like I said, I just want to get in the freaking tournament to say that I got in this tournament once, and then I can go 0-6, and then just whatever, do other crap. No, you gotta be like the 3 or 4 people who like comb your stream archive or YouTube channel or whatever, and be like, what are their times on these things? What are the things I can game and find every single advantage? And it's like, nah. I want to play this. I want to play the modes I want to play. That's what I want to do. And then this one turned out to not be so. Oh God, right. Oh yeah, speaking of that, there's another one that can go onto the counter, because this was trash. Angels has finished. Willard J. Bradley has finished. You still got you still got Top Life, Jack, Dakar, Grid, and Centroid. And Dimitri forfeited. Noted. Thank you. Yeah, we added, well, counting the one I put on the board today, that was 4 from yesterday, because I put up 2 for Ty plus the first Gamma's chest in when I was doing these practice seeds. Current ratio is 232 to 6. I will frankly admit that I do not update it on the occasions it has something. I guess that goes against my earlier point of being intellectually honest, but, you know, I'm too busy to get to that one. Alright. You update it just because it's funny. I don't update it on that end because I don't want to encourage Mr. Chu any further. Alright. Actual globetrot. Yeah. Just spinning the ball on his finger. Take it. Just take it. Alright, we're gonna raid Roz. Roz is doing, I think, River City Girls. You can hear her possibly get angry at the game. A lot of times rightfully, because the writing sucks. It's a funny game, but yeah, the writing is pretty bad. Anyway, thank you for the raid, Shin. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the GGs, Sawyer. Clara was here. Thank you for the GGs, Xkage. And anybody else? Hope you have a good day. My voice is tired, so I don't know. Actually, this is because everybody here is exhausted on Saturdays after they get back from market and stuff, so I might do something later. It won't be quals. Yay.